Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today's video I am going to be doing, I don't know if I made it the full week. I know I bought a week worth of like crock pot meals, but I don't think I made it the entire week. It was kind of hard. It was hard to remember every day to like get everything into the crock pot. Usually it's like at dinner time, it's like, okay, I have my ingredients, here I go. But to remember to put it in the crock pot so it can cook all day was a little challenging, I'm not gonna lie. So I think I got 4 recipes. 4 recipes? I think so. But that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be doing just an entire video of crock pot meals. I asked you guys over on our Instagram if that is something you guys would like to see, and a lot of you guys said yes. If you are not following us over on our Instagram, I will leave those links down below, so you can definitely go follow us over on there. Before we get into this video, definitely leave a comment down below. Just say, hey, I love interacting with you guys. You can leave like a video suggestion. Just know I'm always reading comments. I may not respond, but I always heart, like, read them. I read every single one, so definitely leave a comment down below. Before this intro becomes way too long, I am just going to jump right into our crock pot meals.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass.
First crock pot meal was meatball subs. It was perfect. The Vikings were playing that day, and it was a good kind of lunch and roll into dinner. We didn't really eat it for dinner. It was more for lunch with the football game. But you could always make some noodles on the side and add the meatballs into like the noodles later and just have like spaghetti. But this was perfect for the afternoon for the game. I got everything from Walmart. I got fully cooked meatballs already, so I didn't have to make them myself. You could make them yourself and do it that way, but I just found it easier to just buy cooked meatballs. Since everything is already pretty much cooked, pretty much have to wait for everything to get warm.
Alright, so today we are having meatball marinara subs for our first crock pot meal of the week. Just, we're gonna get it going so we can have it during the game.
What are you?
A pirate.
A pirate.
Pirate with a cyborg eye. Really simple meal, just a few things that you'll need. You'll need meatballs. You know, you can home make them, buy them like this. We got mozzarella cheese, 2 jars of marinara sauce, Parmesan cheese, and your subs.
First thing you're gonna do is you're going to put 1 jar of your marinara sauce. There goes all the meatballs. 1 jar of your marinara sauce at the bottom of your crock pot, and we just have a crock pot liner just to make it a little bit easier, but you're gonna put 1 jar of marinara sauce at the bottom. Yep. You're gonna need 1 cup of mozzarella cheese and 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese.
See all my friends running around the city acting crazy like we used to do. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes
you guys, this smells so good.
Yep, so we're just giving it a swirl here.
I had this at school.
Yummy.
You did.
Great, so you guys can toast your bread, but I am not going to be toasting Maya's. I'm just going to be putting some butter on it. What else do you want on it?
Meatball.
Well, obviously, what else do you want with it?
Cheese.
Well, and cheese. You want some extra cheese? Okay.
when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we
of like the crock pot meals, but I really wanted to add it in there. Gage and I made homemade chocolate chip cookie ice cream bars. We made the cookies first, and then we were like, you know what? Let's put ice cream in these and make a sandwich. And so that's what we did. And so I really wanted to add them in here. That is super easy. Just make chocolate chip cookies, put ice cream in the middle, make a sandwich, wrap it in tin foil, and put it in your freezer. It is that simple.
I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever. And I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you.
Crock pot meal was the slow cooker buffalo chicken pasta. I'm going to be 100% honest in this video. That was my least favorite out of all of them. I love buffalo pasta. Buffalo pasta is actually my favorite meal. But this recipe definitely was not my favorite meal. To me, it almost tasted like a buffalo chicken dip where you then added like a few more ingredients and pasta. And I love buffalo chicken dip, just I don't know, I just wasn't a fan of it, but I will say my dad and Gage did really love it. Good morning, you guys. The next crock pot meal we are making today for dinner is a slow cooker buffalo chicken pasta. So what you are going to need is 3 chicken breasts, some chicken broth, cream cheese, cheddar cheese, a dry ranch packet, some cornstarch, buffalo sauce, salt, and you're also going to need garlic. We don't have garlic, so Gage just told me to use Lawry's. So that's what we're gonna use, but you need garlic. You also need some water, and then you're also going to need fettuccine noodles. They did not have fettuccine noodles at my Walmart, so we just went with linguine. So that is everything that you are going to need for the pasta. Then you are going to add 24 ounces of chicken broth.
Known you forever while I tried to find someone that could be my great love.
Then you are going to add 1/4 cup of your favorite buffalo wing sauce. We just use the Sweet Baby Ray's.
You took me by surprise. Oh yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me.
Then you are going to add 2 tablespoons of your dry ranch.
I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything.
You would add your 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, but like I said, we don't really have garlic powder.
No, and this is the closest thing that we've got to having garlic powder, which has just got a little bit of onion, a little bit of garlic.
Which is fine.
Which is fine, doesn't matter.
So we're just gonna sprinkle that on. We're not gonna measure it.
No.
And then you're also going to do 1 teaspoon of salt. We are not gonna measure that either. We're just gonna put it in your hand and dump it in. You are going to need 8 ounces of cream cheese, and we're just going to cut it up and then throw it into the crock pot.
Even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined.
Then you're going to need 1.5 cups of shredded cheddar cheese.
Wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is real.
To cook this, we got about 4 hours on high, 8 hours on low. So just to remember on the duration of cooking that you have an extra hour afterwards. Now we're gonna put this on high for about 4 hours and let her cook. Hours on this, and I'm just gonna give it a little stir, see how the chicken feels. Chicken's almost done. So to this I've added noodles, the cornstarch, water. We're gonna add a little bit more ranch, just because we can. We're going to our liking here.
Yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're
Crock pot meal was a taco lasagna. We love tacos in this house, and I wanted to kind of like switch it up a little bit, and so taco lasagna actually sounded pretty good. I did change up the ingredients. You guys will see in the video. It was a little difficult. Our crock pot wasn't that big, and you need like a corn tortilla instead of like the tortillas we had, because it kind of just, it didn't really layer very well. That's another thing I didn't show while making it, is you need to layer it just as much as you want. Good morning, you guys. Today's crock pot meal is going to be a crock pot taco lasagna. So what you're going to need is some red enchilada sauce. You're going to need black bean or whatever type of bean you want to put in there. I'm not a fan of black bean, so we are just doing refried bean. You're gonna need 2 pounds of ground beef or ground turkey or whatever you want to use. You're gonna need some salsa, 8 ounces of cream cheese, some mild cheddar cheese, shredded, taco seasoning, and then we just add salt and pepper to taste. So what you're gonna do first is you are going to ground up your beef.
I don't wanna stay here, no. Ain't gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go,
Add your 1 cup of salsa.
striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You.
Then you're going to add 2 tablespoons of your taco seasoning.
One chance, you will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night.
Separate bowl, you are going to put your 8 ounces of cream cheese and 1 tablespoon of taco seasoning. And you're going to mix that up until it is smooth. We are going to add in our refried beans, or this is where you would add in like your black beans or whatever bean that you want.
Singing from the top of a lungs, dancing by the lakeside, gonna do it while we're young. In a moment it will all be gone. You gotta.
Found it easier to put your mixture on before you put it into the crock pot. You're gonna put this on low for 4 to 5 hours or on high for 2 to 4 hours. So good. All right, as you guys can see, it's more of like a dip, and so we are putting it with chips. This one's Maya's plate. It just has blueberries, the chips. It smells really good, but it's more of like a dip unless you use like a corn.
It's like a taco salad is what I'm
like a taco salad, unless you use like a corn tortilla like Gage said. So this is what Maya's looks like. So we're just gonna add chips and corn and sour cream and taco sauce. We forgot to get, oh, we got onions. We need onions. So yeah, we definitely failed. We don't have lettuce or tomato, or we have onion, but it's for a different recipe. So yeah, we kind of failed, but it's okay. You can put whatever you want on the top of it. We're just gonna have it plain tonight. All right, and for the last crock pot meal, we made a slow cooker Dr. Pepper pulled chicken. This was really good. You can add some cheese on it. You can add whatever you want on it. It is probably, out of all of them, my favorite one. It is just so yummy and delicious, and it was also super easy. Good morning, you guys. So for today's crock pot meal, we are going to be making a barbecued Dr. Pepper pulled chicken. All right, so what you are going to need is just your favorite barbecue sauce. We just got this Casey Masterpiece kettle cooked hickory brown sugar barbecue sauce. You're going to need some chicken breast. The recipe calls for 2 pounds of chicken breast, but I don't even know how many pounds this is. You're going to need some Dr. Pepper. You're going to need some salt and pepper. Also going to need onion and garlic powder. But as you guys know, we moved in with my parents. We put all of our seasoning away, and my mom does not have onion or garlic powder. So we're going to make do with some I cannot say this. Lowry's seasoned salt, so that will be just fine. And then you're going to need some buns. So we are going to get started and get the chicken into the crock pot. We do use crock pot liners just to make cleanup easier. What you do is you are going to season your chicken breast. So you're going to add your onion, your garlic, your salt, your pepper, honestly, whatever you want to season your chicken with. Like I said, we are using salt, pepper, and Lowry salt because we do not have onion or garlic powder. We're gonna have to pick some up from the store because those are some like main seasonings that we need to have in the house just in general. Gage is currently over there washing his hands because he did touch the raw chicken, but now we are going to season it like I said. You're going to do is you're going to use 1.5 cups of Dr. Pepper. We're going to take the barbecue of your choice and you're going to add 2 cups of barbecue sauce. We are probably going to add just a little bit more because we love barbecue. The crock pot meals. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did not show you guys any sides to go with it. You can add whatever side you'd want to add. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys enjoy these types of videos, and if you want to see like more dinner ideas or breakfast ideas or kid meal ideas, just let me know. Give this video a thumbs up. Like I said earlier, go follow us over on our social media. I will leave those links down below. Be sure to subscribe and turn your channel notifications on if you are new. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will talk to you in our next video.
I set out on a road that I built with my own 2 hands. I met friends on the way, people chosen to make a stand. I felt strong in the sun as I walked up.